All right, guys, we'll go, or I guess we're live, but I will start in the next couple minutes. I do have two teams available, Rockies and Tigers. If anyone is interested, let me know. Grab a couple more templates. I will take that. Yes, sir. Briston. My information is on the sheet. It's also on the Facebook page, which I think I just saw you got added. PayPal works. It's just my first name, last name, Brian Camille. I had a pen. All right, 1 minute and we'll get started. I appreciate each and every one of you. As always, been on sabbatical. Haven't done this in a while. I think it was like August, September, probably like 8 weeks ago was my last break. So I appreciate you guys getting in on this one. Without you, this is not possible. Thank you for supporting 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. All right. Let's get going. So we got 3 hobby boxes of 2022 Topps Fire Baseball. 2 autographs per box. Hopefully we can get everybody, whoever they're chasing. And in the immortal words of Linkin Park, I'm about to break. So good luck. Good luck all. 20 packs per box. 3 boxes is 60 packs. All rookies and inserts will be at least sleeved. Depending on time, I may or may not do it all live. I used to, and a lot of these products have a ton of rookies, so I'll probably sleeve after the fact. Gray, Hernandez, Walker Buehler. We got Jose Altuve to the moon insert. Contreras and Yepez rookie. So typically what I'll do is I'll separate these guys, inserts and rookies. Like I said, all inserts, all rookies will be at least sleeved. And then everything will be Very tidy and neat. Team bags, etc. Brian De La Cruz, Bobby Witt Jr. We'll sleeve and top load him. Francisco Lindor, Yadi Molina on fire insert. Jonathan India and George Springer. Bobby Witt Jr. to the Royals. See if we can get an auto for him. That'd be dope. I opened a couple of these myself when it first came out, so 3 weeks ago, something like that. Andrew Vaughn, Lowe, I think it's Josh Lowe. Yeah, Josh Lowe. Wong. All right, our first, I think these are called Fire Parallels. So they're red. Jake Berger, rookie, or Berger, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Mr. Paul Goldschmidt. So rookie parallels will be sleeved and top loaded. White Sox, Jake Berger. Sleeves are free, Mr. Conrad. O'Neill Cruz on the back. Pirates. Lars Nootbaar, Jake McCarthy, Blake Snell. Mookie Betts on fire insert. Seth Beer rookie, followed by O'Neill Cruz. O'Neill had a decent little rookie season. A lot of potential. A lot of people are high on him. I personally prefer Mr. Jeremy Pena of the Astros, but we shall see. Mike Trout, JT Realmuto, Colton Welker, flipping out Fernando Tatis insert, Shohei Ohtani, and Rhys Hoskins. All cards ship. If you're new to breaking with me, all cards ship. I always think it's weird when people do breaks and not all cards ship. Trey Mancini, Max Scherzer, Mr. Kwan, Byron Buxton, Verlander, and Tyler O'Neill. That's showing my age, Paul O'Neill. Do that. Sad Cleveland couldn't finish it up tonight. Kyle Lewis, Luis Robert, Wander Franco rookie, Jose Ramirez, DeGrom, and Helio Ramos. Franco to the Rays. As always, there will be a comprehensive recap following the break. Come on. Let me make sure I got YouTube. Sometimes I forget about you guys, and I don't show the cards where I need to be. All right, here we go. Kevin Smith, Tariq Skubal, Peralta. We got a Bryce Harper on fire insert. Giancarlo Stanton and MJ Melendez. I think he's going to be a great catcher for the Royals once Perez is out. I'm not sure what they're really using him for yet. His numbers were up and down this year, but he's a good little prospect. Cody Bellinger, Mark McGwire. We got our first auto. Is it Jeff Barlow? Joe Barlow for the Texas Rangers. This is a base auto, not numbered. Rangers are the first to strike. Mr. Joe Barlow. And back to the pack. Max Muncy, fire insert, and Badu and Woodruff. All these parallels, not insert, parallel. All the parallels I will at least sleeve as well. So inserts, parallels, rookies will be at least sleeved before going out. For the sake of time, I will not sleeve everything on air. Joe Ryan, Bryson Stott, rookies. Matt Chapman, We got a green Corbin Burns. This is numbered 199, Tristan McKenzie and Steven Strasburg. Corbin Burns is number 190 of 199. Green insert to the Milwaukee Brewers. I say insert, parallel. All right, halfway through box one with this pack. Oh no, Winder. Josh Winder. Anthony Rizzo, Alec Thomas. We have a Bryce Harper fired up insert, followed by Tim Anderson and Shane Baz. CJ Abrams to the Padres, which congratulations for them for beating the Dodgers. Torres, Jose Miranda, he had a good little year. Miggy, Matt Manning, and Jorge Polanco. Let's leave up Abrams. Well, he's a National now, I believe. He was a part of that Soto trade. So I don't know why. I mean, you're getting the card. The Padres are getting that card. So Corbin Burns, Trevor Story, Austin Riley. We have a Ronald Acuna Jr. to the moon insert. I like these die cuts. Salvi Perez and Buster Posey. Sometimes these packs do not cooperate. Come on. And golly. And then I treat your cards as if they were my own. Moncada, Vidal Brujan, Cedric Mullins. We have a Rafael Devers, Fire Parallel, Max Muncy, and Ichiro behind him. I think these are like 1 in 4 packs. So 5 per box. Torkelson on the back, but nobody took the Tigers. Ryan Webb, Anthony Rendon, man, McCutchen. I forget about him as a player. JD Martinez, Aaron Ashby, and Spencer Torkelson. Which he struggled when he first came up, and then when he was recalled a second time, he had a better season. So maybe he can figure it out for next year. Jackie Robinson on the back. That's fun. Joe Adell, Matt Vierling, Ryan Mountcastle, Jared Kelenic, Fire Parallel, Edward, my bad, Cabrera, and Jackie Robinson. Edward. Need it, Roy. I'm going to double check. Let me check some real quick. Let me finish this pack and I'll double check. Because I see Roy, my bad, I forget his name. Briston had taken the Rockies right before it started. So let me if he didn't pay, then that it'll be yours. But let me double check. JP Crawford, Devers, Kelenic, Jake Berger, Javi Baez, and Sandy Alcantara had himself a fantastic year. My apologies. So, Roy, I did receive your PayPal. I don't see PayPal. All right, so I did receive Briston's first. I apologize, Roy. So, Briston has the Rockies. I will refund your $7 right now. My apologies on that. I should have written it in the YouTube. I wrote it on the Facebook group. Total refund amount, $7. Once again, my apologies for any confusion. Roy but Briston had taken them in the Facebook group slightly before. Thank you for understanding. And then my bad for not seeing that sooner. All right, Corey Seager, Shane Bieber, Liam Hendricks, Flamethrowers. We have our second auto, Roansy Contreras to the Pirates. This is a base auto. I can't remember if he's a reliever or a starting pitcher. But Pirates get the second auto, Roansy Contreras, Chas McCormick, rookie behind him, and Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. All right, last two packs of box one. And then I do have a little surprise for everyone in this break following, since it's my first break back in months, probably like 2 months. Josh Bell, Alex Bregman, Sean Manaea, Clayton Kershaw, Ozzie Albies, and Yu Darvish. In addition to the 3 boxes of Topps Fire, I have 2 blasters from Topps 2021 Fire that I'm going to open for you guys as well, that y'all will get. That is my way of saying thank you for supporting 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Cal Ripken, we have a 5. Oh, we got a bunch of color in this one. Hobby Bias fired up. We have a Matt Vierling Orange. Orange is numbered to 299 to the Phillies. Mr. Matt Vierling, rookie. That's weirdly dirty. All right, behind him, a Ichiro Fire Parallel, Reed Detmers, and Key Brian Hayes. Did that backwards. Ichiro. I do find it interesting when they throw in like retired players into sets just to make the set list longer. I mean, I get it, like they're popular, like Ken Griffey, Jackie Robinson. Let's say it was like the 80 the platinum, the 52 style, where they threw in the am I drawing a blank? Mickey Mantle. Like, I get it, it's fun. Like, it's a throwback to the original. I just find it interesting with like new products. It seems pretty unnecessary to me to make the set list longer by incorporating a bunch of retired players. But I know some people like it. All right, box number 2. I'll try to speed up a little bit. Casey Mize, Willie Adames, Max Kepler to the moon, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Jonathan India, and George Springer. Trevor Story, Austin Riley, Shane Bieber Fire Parallel, Brandon Marsh, and Brian Reynolds. Brandon Marsh is now a Philly, but on the card he is a Angel. He was traded mid-season. I forget what that trade was. The Syndergaard? Yeah, I think it was the Syndergaard trade. Suzuki, Heel, Gabriel Arias. Just saw him playing. Sean Manaea Fire, Matt Manning, and Jorge Polanco. I didn't realize Arias had already been called up and was playing this year. Moncada, Brujan, Urias, Flamethrowers, Luis Robert on Fire, die cut, Gavin Sheets, and Adolis Garcia. Oh, my bad. Forgot to sleep Manaea. Chaz Money. Cedric Mullins, Logan Webb, my bad. Anthony Rendon. We got Lars Nootbaar to the Cardinals is our next rookie auto. That bottom left corner looks just a hair soft. Might be able to press that. I will not. Nootbaar got a lot of playing time. A lot of people are high on him. Jose Siri and Derek Jeter. Jose Siri now a Tampa Bay Ray. Sterling, Ketel Marte, Roansy Contreras, Ronald Acuna Jr., Chris Bryant. I didn't realize Chris Bryant was a Rocky. Perez and Posey. I missed that. I thought he was still a Giant. Andrew McCutcheon, JD Martinez, Kyle Lewis, Luis Robert, Walker Buehler, and Mike Piazza. Eloy Jimenez, Brandon Lowe. We have a Javi Baez flipping out insert. We have a Yadi Molina orange, Max Muncy, and Ichiro behind him. Orange is out of $2.99. This is also going to the Cardinals. This is also $190. We had a $190 of $199 earlier, now we got a $190 of $2.99. And as I mentioned, I will do a comprehensive recap following the break. So should you have missed any of it, or I don't know, was curious, came in late, something like that. TJ Friedel, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Jose Altuve, Eloy Jimenez on fire, die cut, Aaron Ashby, and Spencer Torkelson. Torque, I will. Top load. This feels familiar. Jackie Robinson on the back. Nootbaar, McCarthy, Snell, Trout, Cabrera, and Robinson. Similar collation to the last box. Real Muto, Welker, Trey Mancini, Max Scherzer, Javi Baez, and Sandy Alcantara. So there's still one more auto in this box. Steve, right? Yeah, Stephen Kwan, Byron Buxton. We have Alex Thomas, purple auto. Let's see what this is out of. Spencer Torkelson, fire, parallel behind that. Alec Thomas is 34 of 50 to the Diamondbacks. That's a good little hit. Numbered to 50, Alec Thomas. Let me open a new pack. Our first numbered auto, Alec Thomas, 34 of 50. And then Torkelson, fire parallel. And Chas McCormick and Ken Griffey Jr. behind him. As I said, let me open a couple more. Top loaders. The stack that I had on my desk were not all brand new. Some were seemingly partially used. So let me get fresh ones. My bad. Is he playing? Justin Turner, he's probably hurt. Merrifield, Ricky Henderson, that's a name. Jacob deGrom on fire. Die cut, Ozzie Albies, and Yu Darvish. Wander Franco. Jose Ramirez. We got Aaron Judge fired up, followed by Jacob deGrom, fire parallel. Kirilloff and Nick Lodolo. Yordan Alvarez, Adam Wainwright, Jacob DeGrom, Flamethrowers, followed by Ronald Acuna Jr., Fired Up, Reed Detmers, and Key Brian Hayes. Let me sleeve these guys from a second ago. And wander to the Rays. Oh, I don't like that. That one had like a weird curve to it. Wander Franco, base. A couple packs left of box 2. Tatis on the back. Kevin Smith, Tariq Skubal, Peralta, Bellinger, Swanson, and Tatis Jr. Mark McGwire, Joe Ryan, Bryson Stott, Matt Chapman, Kyle Muller, and Mike Yastrzemski. I feel like he's one of those guys flying under the radar. Like all the, like Acuna and Guerrero, everybody who's like a second generation player. And then Yastrzemski, you don't really hear about him. Not that I know if he's doing good or not, but Winder, Rizzo, To the Moon, Yelich. Followed by Ronald Acuna Jr. on fire, Mr. Jake Myers, and Carlos Rodon. Man, when he was a White Sox, he used to destroy the Astros. Alec Thomas, Sonny Gray, Teoscar Hernandez, Corey Seager, Rangers, Fire Parallel, Trey Turner, and Juan Soto. So, come on, Tops. Last pack, box 2, Andrew Vaughn, Josh Lowe, Colton Wong, Luis Heel to 99, purple rookie. People were pretty high on him until he got hurt. That is number 21 of 99. Heel or Gill. Josh Donaldson and Hunter Green rounds that out. That was box 2. Box 3, here we go. And if you're just joining me, thank you for supporting 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. Without you, this is not possible. I hadn't done a break in, I'd say, about 8 weeks. Had to take a little break, focus on some other stuff, change jobs recently. And as a way of saying thank you to you guys for supporting my first break back, I'm going to throw in 2 blasters of last year's Fire into this break. Turner, Merrifield, Henderson, Aaron Ashby, Fire Parallel, Jackson Kowar, and Nolan Ryan. Just my way of saying thank you. Usually I'll do something if I sell all the teams, whether that be some sort of like card giveaway or break credit. Tonight we did not sell all teams. It was close. Only the Tigers were left. And that's okay. That's not the worst team to have to eat. Yordan, Adam Wainwright, Casey Mize, Willie Adames, Kendall, Andre Jackson, and Willie Mays. Kendall Jackson is a wine. Frank Thomas on the back. All right, this is a little collation, a little different. Ronald Acuna, Chris Bryant, Eloy Jimenez, Brandon Lowe, Andrew Benintendi, and Frank Thomas. Rays have 2 Lows on their team, Josh and Brandon Lowe. Not sure if they are related. There's Jeremy Pena on the back. First time seeing him. Max Kepler, Kurt Suzuki. My bad. Seiya Suzuki, first to him. I know he started real strong. Our next, oh shit, Orange Pena coming up. We got an Orange Kraus, Phillies. This is number 299, Hans Kraus. We get the Pena pack, the Pena Popper pack. Hans Kraus to 99 to the Phillies. It is number 4 of 99. I don't know if I said that. That is our second color auto, which always good. We got a orange color match Jeremy Pena. Fan of that. I'm real high on him. I have invested heavily in Jeremy Pena. I live in Austin, hence 512. Sports cards, box breaks. So Astros are my team. This is number 209 of 299. Orange Jeremy Pena. Nice card. Behind that, Starling, Marte, and Jeremy Pena base. Sleeve Suzuki, I'll do the same. I know he had a lot of people real high on him when he came over here. A good little year. Heel, Arias, a bunch of die cuts. We got Pete Alonso to the moon and Jose Ramirez on fire. Garrett Cole got today's win, and George Kirby. Man, they started hitting Cole pretty hard. I think it was like the 6th inning, and I was like, oh, this is it. This is when they turn around, and they just didn't. Ketel Marte, Contreras, Vlad Guerrero, fired up. Bregman, fire parallel. Aaron Nola, and Ryan Pepio. Pepio. I don't know. That's a new one to me. And not keep up with the Dodgers. Some of these packs are a little sticky. Jake Berger, Corey Seager, Shane Bieber, Rafael Devers on fire parallel, Matt Olson, and Mr. Spencer Strider. He was having a wonderful season. A little bit derailed at the end with injury. Him and Michael Harris are likely going to finish 1-2 NL Rookie of the Year voting. NL Rookie of the Year voting. Likely Julio Rodriguez, which we haven't seen yet tonight. Hopefully we hit a big card for the Mariners here coming up. Josh Bell, Alec Bregman, Sean Manaea, Helio Ramos, fire parallel, Winker, and Berrios. I just realized we have not seen Julio. Bobby Witt, we saw that first pack. Bobby Witt, we haven't seen him again. Since. Julio, we need to see. We've seen some Torque. We saw some Pena. Kershaw, Ripken, De La Cruz. There's Bobby Witt right on schedule. Stroman and Meadows. Francisco Lindor, CJ Abrams, Gleyber Torres, Shohei Ohtani flipping out. That is just the insert, not fire parallel. I forget how many others we've seen for 4 or 5. I know we have at least one more. Jose Miranda, Miguel Cabrera, Corbin Burns. We have a orange Andrew Vaughn. That is number 299. I'll come back to that. Bo Bichette to the moon. Jorge Soler and Brandon Crawford. Andrew Vaughn, orange to the White Sox. Come on. is numbered 57 of 299. TJ Friedel, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Altuve, Mitch Haniger, Luis Castillo, and Bo Bichette. Albert Pujols, David Ortiz, Christian Yelich. There's a Julio Rodriguez. Base, Abreu, and a Rosarena. Let's see if we can get some color, an auto. I know that Mariners spot, I think, was the highest dollar spot, which makes sense. Julio Rodriguez is the chase of this year by far. Not to say Torque and Witt don't have Cruz, Pena have a following, but they're by far the most coveted. Alonso, Mackenzie Gore, Jose Barrios, Giancarlo Stanton, Fire Parallel, Mr. Jarren Duran, and Yadi Molina. A lot of people were high on Duran, and he looks like he's got to work through some issues. I think he can be a good ball player. He just needs to get his head right. I know a lot of the Red Sox, after that one game where he had that bad error where the ball went over his head and then he just didn't go for it, we're like, get him off my team. I don't want this kid. Because he was also hitting like 187 at the time. That made a difference. Correa, Zach Wheeler, Ryan Velarde, Jose Altuve on fire, Max Fried, and Mike Clevenger. Last couple packs. Urias, Blackman, Gray, Joey Votto, Syndergaard, Bryce Harper. And then I'm going to apologize to YouTube again. I always forget that I have you guys streaming as a backup. So sometimes I'm not centered and it's kind of blurry for y'all. Simeon, Schwarber, Syndergaard, Green, usually out of 99. This is out of 199. Come back to him. Albert Pujols to the moon. Mr. Kyle Tucker and Nick Castellanos. It was a red now, I think. All right, Syndergaard is 104 of 199 to the Angels. As previously mentioned, there will be a comprehensive recap to follow. I will go through all inserts, rookies, parallels, autos, etc. Just not base cards. Mike Schmidt. All right, we got an auto coming up. Nolan Arenado, Freddie Freeman, Spencer Strider to the Braves. Has a good hit for the Braves spot. As I mentioned earlier, he likely will finish second in NL Rookie of the Year voting behind Michael Harris, his teammate. But I know these were selling really well when the product first came out. Granted, I think that was right before he got hurt. This is a base auto, Spencer Strider, but still a great hit for the Braves. I think that's our last auto. Josh Bell, Fire, Betts, and Mike Schmidt. As I did mention, I'm going to throw these guys in as well, so we'll open those live for you guys before the recap. Man, some of these packs. Hank Aaron, Machado, Adele, Matt Vierling, Ryan Mountcastle, Jazz Chisholm, and Henry Aaron. How the Cowboys doing, Ricky? I saw not well at halftime. J.P. Crawford, Rafael Devers, Jared Kelenic, Joey Votto fired up, Aaron Judge, and Royce Lewis, former number 1 overall draft pick. All right, that was the 3 hobby boxes. We're going to go through these. I'm going to go through my stack of cards real quick to make sure I have them sorted appropriately to make the recap following quicker. So just give me one quick second. I feel like I did a pretty good job, but every once in a while I'll miss an insert or a rookie or something, so try to go quick. But yeah, that Yankees game, as an Astros fan, I was hoping the Guardians could come back and finish the series, but I know that's asking a lot, as they just did that the other night. So a couple comeback victories back to back is incredibly difficult. Not to say impossible, but likely the Yankees will close out tomorrow. I mean, I would like the Guardians to finish off what they've started, but likely the Yankees will close out tomorrow. Astros will play the Yankees starting Wednesday. And we got ourselves Champion Series. The Padres and the Phillies got a lot of people mad. Which, how can you be upset when your team had a bye and then got beat? You had a bye. You skipped a whole round of playoffs. That's the thing that I'm like, why are you complaining? You didn't even have to play for a week. All right, yeah, I got these. All right, perfect. All right. We'll get into these, and then we'll do a recap, call it a night. I appreciate all of you guys. This should be pretty quick. This is just as a thank you for you guys supporting me. As I was saying, I haven't done a break in a couple months, probably like 2 months. That was backwards. So this is just a bonus. Like I said, just my way of saying thank you. And then we'll do a complete recap. 2021 rookies were Ke'Bryan Hayes, Ryan Mountcastle, Baum, Dansby Swanson, Jack Flaherty, Javi Baez, Smoke and Mirrors, Jose Barrios, Fernando Tatis Jr., Dean Kramer, and I think those are called Gold Wave or something like that, Luke Vaught. And then all the inserts in retail are gold as well. So let me do that. Put these in the appropriate stacks. Ryu, Moncada, Buehler, Reynolds, Varsho, and LeMahieu. The Buehler red is not numbered. Surprising. I thought all not gold were something. Maybe not. Fire parallel, likely. Probably just fewer of them. Trey Turner, Contreras, Bell, Jake Cronenworth, rookie ignition. Bobby Dahlbeck, that's one I was forgetting about. Ryan Mountcastle, gold rookie behind that, and Colton Wong. Mountcastle has been playing really well. The Orioles were playing surprisingly well this year. I was rooting for them near the end of the season, hoping they could sneak into the playoffs. They did not. Dahlbeck, rookies. There. Alex Kirilloff, Eric Hosmer, Jared Kelenic, Kim Benintendi, and Chisholm. A lot of rookies. Paul Goldschmidt, Tristan McKenzie, he's playing well. Jack Flaherty, Fire Throwers, Byron Buxton, Tanner Houck, Aaron Judge, and Tyler Stevenson, rookie gold. Yeah, these are definitely like a slightly different material than this year's. Jesus Aguilar, Nick Madrigal, Cody Bellinger, Mariano Rivera, Pavin Smith, Andrew McCutcheon, and Kristen Yelich. Rivera, that's just a fire. Sorry, I slowed down a little bit, my bad. Maybe we can get another auto out of here, out of these blasters. Garrett Crochet, Ramon Laureano, Christian Yelich. We have Liftoff, Sherten Apostle, Will Myers, and JD Martinez. Jake Cronenworth, rookie. Let's leave him. He's playing well. Trey Turner, Strasburg. That is numbered. Looks like an orange to 299 for the Nationals. Steven Strasburg. We got 143 of 299. Tim Anderson, Steven Strasburg, and Ronald Acuna Jr. And that. Cronenworth. Always good to get numbered cards and autos out of blasters. Joe Adell, Salvi Perez, Vlad Guerrero Jr. We have Liftoff insert. Brandon Lowe, Zach Gallen, Corey Seager, Yordan Alvarez gold. Second in the league in OPS behind Aaron Judge. Don't sleep on Yordan. Shohei Ohtani, JP Crawford, Austin Hayes, Manny Machado, Fire, Mickey Moniak, former number 1 pick, and Mike Clevenger. Moniak was recently traded. I forget who he ended up with. He might have been Angels. He might have been part of the Syndergaard trade. Randy Arozarena, Chris Bryant, Alex Bregman fired up. Joey Votto, Andrew Vaughn. I think he was like a 3rd overall pick. Justin Verlander and Dylan Bundy. And as I mentioned, I'll do a quick recap. Marcus Semien, Estevan Florial, Jonathan India, NL Rookie of the Year last year, Derek Jeter, Joey Bart, Corey Seager, and George Brett. I'll put India in A. Top loader. Florial, Bart. I appreciate all of you guys spending your evening with me. Alec Bregman, Cal Ripken Jr., Daz, Cameron, Josh Hader, Smoke and Mirrors, Tarek Skubal, and Starling Marte. Last pack, then we'll get into the recap. Joey Bart on the back. It's probably a gold. It is. Greg Maddux, Max Fried, Jose Abreu, Fire Parallel, Jesus Sanchez, Noah Syndergaard, Ryan Jeffers, and Joey Bart. Where's the little rookie? Little rookie badge. Interesting. All right, let's get into the recap. First, I'll just do rookies. As mentioned at the beginning, all rookies, inserts, parallels will be at least sleeved. Ryan Jeffers, Jesus Sanchez. Let me make sure I'm good for YouTube. Tarek Skubal, Daz Cameron, Joey Bart, Estevan Florial, Andrew Vaughn, Mickey Moniak, Joe Adell, Sherten Apostle, Pavin Smith, Nick Madrigal, Tristan McKenzie, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Is it Ha-Sung Kim, Jared Kalanick, Alex Kirilloff, Bobby Dahlbeck, Dalton Varsho, Dean Kramer, Jake McCarthy, Stephen Kwan, Alec Thomas, Roansy Contreras, Royce Lewis, Matt Vierling, Josiah Gray, Ryan Velade, Jarren Duran, Mackenzie Gore, TJ Friedel, Jose Miranda, Brian De La Cruz, Jake Berger, Pepio to the Dodgers, George Kirby, Luis Heel, Gabriel Arias, Andre Jackson, Jackson Kowar, Hunter Green, Josh Lowe, Jake Myers, Josh Winder, Kyle Muller, Joe Ryan, Bryson Stott, Reed Detmers, Nick Lodolo, Chas McCormick, Colton Welker, Lars Nootbaar, Edward Cabrera, Aaron Ashby, TJ Friedel, Roansy Contreras, Jose Siri, Gavin Sheets, Vidal Brujan, and larger names are going to be a little later too. They're not part of this. They're already sleeping. Whatever. Matt Manning, Seika Suzuki. I'm going to sleeve him. Luis Heel, Gabriel Arias, Brandon Marsh, Reed Detmers, Chas McCormick, Jake Berger, Edward Cabrera, Matt Vierling, Aaron Ashby, Brujan, Manning, Miranda, Baz, Thomas, Winder, McKenzie, Ryan, Stott, Melendez, Ramos, Quan, Beer, Nootbaar, McCarthy, Lowe, Diaz, Yepez. I know you guys are tired of hearing me talk, so speed right through it. All right, inserts. Josh Hader, Alec Bregman, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Christian Yelich, Jake Cronenworth. Don't put him in the thing. Barrios, Joey Votto, Albert Pujols, Altuve, Jose Barrios, Bo Bichette, Shohei Ohtani, Rafael Devers, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, Jose Ramirez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Christian Yelich, Jacob deGrom, Ronald Acuna Jr., Aaron Judge, Jacob deGrom, Eloy Jimenez, Javi Baez, Luis Robert, Urias, Vlad Guerrero, Javi Baez, Liam Hendricks, Acuna Jr., Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis, Mookie Betts, Yadi Molina, Walker Buehler, and Jose Altuve. As mentioned, these will all be at least sleeved before going out. Jake Cronenworth, gold insert. Parallels. Joey Bart, Jose Abreu, George Brett, Dylan Bundy, Manny Machado, Yordan Alvarez, Mariano Rivera, Christian Yelich, Tyler Stevenson, Walker Buehler, Luke Vaught, Josh Bell, Giancarlo Stanton, Alec Bregman, Helio Ramos, Aaron Ashby, Corey Seager, Jacob deGrom, Sean Manaea, Shane Bieber, Ichiro Suzuki, Jared Kelenic, Rafael Devers, Max Muncy, and a Spencer Torkelson Fire Parallel. Our base rookies: Suzuki, Jonathan India, Jake Cronenworth, Julio Rodriguez, C.J. Abrams, Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Strider, Suzuki again, Jeremy Pena, Wander Franco, Spencer Torkelson, C.J. Abrams, Wander Franco, O'Neill Cruz, and Bobby Witt Jr. Again, we have our numbered parallels and our autos remaining. Steven Strasburg, orange, that is to 299, 143 of 299. Ryan Mountcastle, I'm sorry, that was in the wrong pile. That is not numbered. Noah Syndergaard to 199, that is 104 of 199 green. Andrew Vaughn, orange to 299, that is 57 of 299. Jeremy Pena, orange, 299, that is 209 of 299. Luis Heel, number to 99, 21 of 99 to the Yankees, purple. Yadi Molina, orange, 190 of 299. Matt Vierling, orange, 85 of 299. Corbin Burns, green, 190 of 199. Jake Berger, wrong pile, my bad. That's just a fire parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6 autos. Mr. Spencer Strider to the Braves. Hans Kraus, orange, numbered to 99, 4 of 99 to the Phillies. Alec Thomas, purple auto, that is numbered to 50, 34 of 50 to the Diamondbacks. Lars Nootbaar to the Cardinals. Roansy Contreras to the Pirates. And Joe Barlow to the Texas Rangers. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this break. I appreciate each and every one of you, and y'all have a good night.